send him a message?
Who?
Him.
Who's him?
The guy on Grindr.
No. Why? I don't. What?
Because I know there's only two things that keep you away from the boys.
Okay.
A party and the boys.
What do you say? What do you say?
Thank you, Turks.
What was that?
I was gonna say something really awful, but he really saved me with that one.
Once again.
صدقني. Oh,
Yes.
he was going some dark.
Manik.
Yeah. Welcome back.
How is he?
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back.
I appreciate it. How is he?
Great.
Oh, wow.
He says hi.
No. Why'd you know about me?
I mean, you heard about a bald man in my life. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to meet this bald man.
So you meet other men and talk about your man?
Oh, definitely. It's the first thing I talk about.
Man.
So have you ever experienced baldness?
Girls are jealous of you.
They would also like to experience baldness if I do it.
There's an innuendo there that I don't want to go to.
No.
Baldness is a state of mind.
It's a state of mind.
It's not.
You know, baldness is always on top of my mind.
Bro, bravo, sir. Bravo.
Thank you,
Well
thank
done.
you,
Well
thank
done. Well done. That was a
Thank
good one.
I appreciate
So,
we are losers.
yeah. See, that's how we get into the vibe. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Where was I?
How was your trip to the best coast? Is it the best coast?
Is it the best coast?
Yeah. They say it's the best coast.
It is the best coast. They have the best beach.
Which one is
But
that?
hold on.
Mm.
Will it always be the best coast though? العلا.
Competition.
العلا I'm
Yo,
joking.
nowhere near.
I'm joking.
They coasted on rocks there.
I'm
It's a
joking.
different type of coast.
Well, again, with everything else coming up on the northwest, the Red Sea project and everything else, I think Jeddah has no fighting chance.
No fighting chance.
Sorry, which coast is that again?
There's the
West Coast.
Oh, so it's the same coast.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's always going to be the best coast.
Yes, but so we're talking about the city in the best coast.
Oh,
That's a different conversation.
Yeah, different conversation.
Yes.
They got jungle land.
They got jungle.
You got to keep that in mind.
This is the end of Jungle Land.
They got city walk now.
Yeah.
Let's start.
They have experiences. They have a season. Did you experience the season?
Yes, I did.
Unfortunately, Adel has seasonal allergies.
Hey.
Hello.
This is all wrong in so many ways. Oh, what's the name? Yo. Oh, I want to start this podcast by saying I need new friends.
Yeah, no, but you have.
I think that's why we started the podcast.
Yes, to make new friends.
ثلاثة تعال شيل أي واحد.
خد مدير.
Despite all of that, like we still remain the bestest of friends.
The bestest.
Like,
You had to make up a word
I'm just saying, like despite all the new
because we can't say good friends.
I'm just saying.
Like bestest.
This is among truthy. This is
Hey, welcome to Pastor Kabsa. It's your boy Adel. What's happening? What's popping? Episode 164.
صح.
Okay, I was about to say 163.
Yeah.
And we all had a Nintendo 64, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. We're all old.
It was my first 64.
Episode sponsored by Nintendo. You guys.
Yes, that's sponsored by Nintendo. Shout out to tens and tens of listeners. Shout out to tens and tens of viewers. It's your boy Ad. I got the homie Turks right behind me. I got Shamsi right next to me. Shout out to everybody that's out there. Thank you all for tuning in and good night. We out.
Chill.
So, on the weekend, how's your weekends? I'll get to my weekend in a minute.
It was good. It was great, actually.
What'd you do?
I ended up going to Binali, Riyadh Binali. They had
Yes. Shout out to Mixed Feelings.
Yes, they had
Shout
a
out to
Mixed
Binali.
Feelings
Shout out to Dahlia.
launch event. Well, I don't think it was a launch event. It was the
Wasn't.
first, new public format event, I think, that they're doing now. They have a new one coming up with the Middle East next week.
On Tuesday.
Yeah. But the Mixed Feelings one was really good, honestly. It was very...
I saw it was very crowded.
It was very crowded. It was very well presented. The music was great, honestly. Khalid, Khaled, Agha. I didn't catch Tamir for it.
Shout out to Khaled always.
First one. But it was a nice crowd. It was a nice vibe. Honestly, it was a good Thursday night. Saw a lot of people that we know, a lot of our friends. Daria, shout out to Daria as well.
Always family.
Setting it
Daria's
up.
family.
Dana as well for
Daria's
being
family.
there and
Shout out to
setting
Dana.
up a beautiful night. So yeah, that was Thursday.
You remembered Friday, huh?
Well, Friday was
After
fun
Thursday
as well.
came Sunday.
I went to work.
I did not actually. I did not.
You didn't go to work?
And I had some family things to take care of.
Oh, look at you trying to be a family man.
Yeah.
To anybody that's watching from Champs' work, he has no family.
Yeah.
We are the family.
Any mama, baba.
We're not the family. Take that back. He has a real family.
Never call me mama. Please.
You are the more nurturing one here, Turk.
Come on,
you very
he
much.
always feels comfort in your bosom, Turk.
Yo,
He feeds me, bro.
From my bosom.
From his bosom.
Sure, why not? I mean, I get emotions here. That's what I get. But
Turks, how's your weekend? Great,
It was
amazing.
nice, yeah.
what did you
was
do,
alright.
Turks?
A weekend. He did a
Yeah.
weekend.
Chilled. Went to a farm with the boys.
Mm.
I
The
had a-
boys.
I had a cookout.
Okay, wait. He was disappointed with the farm. Were you disappointed
little
with the farm,
swim.
Turks?
I wasn't gonna say I was
Yeah,
disappointed
but
with
he
the
was
farm.
Oh, wow.
You know why he was
Where-
disappointed? Because he couldn't cook them the food they wanted.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
True.
They did not know that he was disappointed.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
And now you told all of them that
in
he's disappointed.
in his heart.
No,
he
stop.
had a
No, no, no,
brisket
no, no,
feast
no,
for
no.
them.
You're looking for an
You-
exit.
you
You did
Okay.
bust me out. Thank
Yes,
you very much. I
you just
appreciate it.
snitched on your own boy, and I need you to understand what you just did right
I
now.
mean, I need to explore his feelings.
He wasn't trying to explore
I didn't want to explore my
his feelings.
Yeah.
My feelings.
Yeah, I'm
It's none of your
I
business.
explore them in private.
I'm just saying, Yanni. They could have gotten good food.
What
Yeah.
we came out of this in the Shamsi is a snitch.
Mm-hmm.
He who appreciates good food.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, مخرج.
Yeah.
Okay, طيب.
ما خرج.
Ribs. You were telling me about the ribs.
Shams, I didn't have fun on Thursday. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
Letting you guys know.
Shamsi hated it.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah.
That's why he went late. He's like, yo, I might enjoy it, but he didn't enjoy it. Then he went to another party. I mean, another get together.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm at home. I slept.
Thursday, Sunday.
Yeah. It was a long
Thursday,
time.
Okay, all right.
Didn't wake up for hours.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just put it out there.
Mm.
Anytime y'all see Shamsi, just shout out to, give us a picture at Pastor Kabsa
Mm.
Oh, wow.
so we can know his whereabouts.
What is this, a tracking map?
You said, Mama, Papa, son, we got you now.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to know where my son is going.
ترى بطلت تقول عليه من زمان يعني.
Actually, a lot of you keep telling me where Shamsi is. I don't want to know.
Mm-mm.
Like,
I don't know why they feel the need to share that information.
hey, man, nobody likes you.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
we
just saying.
plastered like posters. Like,
No, I'll tell you
lost
why.
dog found.
I'll
please
tell you
call.
why. Because people are used to seeing you with me, and they're like, "Where's Shamsi's here? Why are you not here?"
No one ever told me why you're not here. Everyone knows that I'm not going to be there.
Oh yeah.
But like, yo, man, come get your son.
Okay.
Come get your son.
Also helpful information. Like he is here.
Yeah, because in
We wanna
case
get
something
rid of-
happened, like I have an idea where you were last.
That's true.
Yeah, people are looking out for you, Shamsi.
Last scene.
Detective Adil, go there. Go there. The last scene site. Yeah.
That was, I think it's Spectre. Actually, it works better with the baldness.
Keep in mind, if they
So
call me,
inspectors are-
if they call me to
Yeah,
identify
actually.
the body, Shamsi, and I know it's your body,
You
I'm
will-
not gonna say, nah, I don't know.
Bro, that's a shitty inspecting. It's very bad.
I was never hired to do that, son.
Very bad.
It was never my skill
Very bad
set.
detecting. Honestly,
Oh my god.
do better, Adam. Try.
Try my best.
Try harder.
Yes. So you're saying you were snitching on Turks?
Mhm.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
Well, I didn't snitch on anybody.
Oh, that's great. That's a good start.
On Thursday, I got work to do.
Mm,
So I couldn't make it to Mixed Feelings in Ben Ali. So shout out to everybody that went.
mm.
And then on Friday, I had a quick trip to Jeddah.
Okay, a quick trip.
Yes.
الحمد لله السلامة.
Allah Sallam. It was like 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that.
في المطار.
No, bro. Go and come back.
Okay.
I stayed in Jeddah for like 6 hours.
Okay.
Like, Rex sent me a message. He was like, yo, we're going to see you, right? I was like, I'm here for 6 hours. He's like, oh, you're pulling a Rex? I'm like, yeah, you don't like my city. I don't like your city either.
There was a countdown, like when you walked off the plane.
He did that.
Time's ticking. Yeah, 4 hours and 57 minutes.
While
right?
people are talking, I'm just showing them the phone.
عجل بالسالفة. So what'd you end up doing?
Jeddah was actually good weather.
Yeah.
It wasn't too humid.
Oh, interesting.
And it was humid, but it wasn't too humid.
were
Shout
they?
out to everybody at galag. Shout out to Sultan. Second I landed, we linked up. We had some things to line up. Shout out to everybody that I saw there. Shout out to everybody at Urban Lot, 16th Street, everybody at Middle Beast, Proud.
Oh, it was you any cliffa.
Oh yeah.
So a tour.
I did my rounds. I
Yes.
did my rounds.
Nice,
So, yeah,
nice.
I did my rounds.
Okay.
We got big things popping. So-
Productive.
So, yeah, I had to go sign our contracts and stuff.
Mm.
Contracts.
Yes.
But I had some things going on, but during the process, I was around galag in the team. Shout out to Caliper also.
Mm.
More about them later on. Anyway, Jeddah.
Yeah.
So City Walk.
City walk.
All right.
How was
so,
that?
Did you walk? to the city?
They're gonna hate us so much.
I'm just asking.
Anyway, so I wasn't expecting the boulevard, right?
Okay.
Because I saw pictures.
Boulevard اللي عندنا.
اللي عندنا هنا, of
Okay.
course, yeah. So the City Walk, as everybody knows, is part of Jeddah season. It's basically like the boulevard for Jeddah.
Okay.
It's before Jeddah season, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea.
No, City Walk was a thing from before, and then they
There
put
you go.
the Jeddah season
There you
activities
go.
there.
I wouldn't even know.
Okay.
I don't know. All I know is that it felt like I went to Winter Wonderland that had sprinkles of the boulevard.
Interesting.
Oh,
Combination
so
of
theme
both.
park
Yes.
vibes.
So imagine Winter Wonderland.
Like a carnival theme.
No, it's not about a carnival theme. Just imagine Winter Wonderland, right? And imagine with it also stores.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so you go shopping and there's like
Roller coaster
scary
going in the middle.
clowns dancing around.
No, not clowns dancing around,
Okay.
bro.
No, you're talking about rides.
Like, there's rides around.
There's
stuff like
rides.
that, yeah.
There's like the games.
There's a good park.
activities.
They have garage park or something like that. I have no
Okay.
idea what it's called.
Nice.
Very nice. They had this huge screen. I think it was the screen that was here for the opening of the season.
Okay.
Remember the one they built right here and took it down?
Mm.
It was right next to the boulevard.
Okay.
So for the opening, it wasn't inside the boulevard. It was next to the boulevard.
Yeah.
And so they built this whole stage and had this huge screen. So the thing is, the screen is like from the ground. It's not hanging, right? Because usually it's on a stage.
Okay.
So you could really see how big that screen
And
is.
it's just huge.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's mesmerizing.
Okay.
We sat there watching some visual effects and we were just in awe.
How close could you get to the screen?
I was so far from the screen, but it was still in my
Okay,
face.
okay.
And then there was a DJ playing right under the screen,
Nice.
and he was the size of an ant.
See,
See, that's how far I was. And the screen was still very big, bro. That was beautiful. Yeah, I think it was good. I think it was nice. Sultan likes it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, FYI, guys, Sultan stopped wearing a mask. I'm just
Oh, wow.
Said-
Okay.
said-
Well, congratulations,
said-
honestly.
you know,
Sub-Zero
Thank
put
you
down
for-
the kill.
you graduated.
Thank you for
They said no mask. He said fine.
Like he took it up. I was like, okay, since nobody's doing it.
Sultan had a good point of view. He likes it. It feels more authentic. It
Okay.
feels more home. And I agree. It feels more Jeddah. It's more of the vibe of Jeddah.
In terms of what being like a place where you could,
You
chill.
know that you're in Jeddah.
Mm.
Like you feel you're in Jeddah.
And it's crowded, obviously. It's
Like when you
full
go
of
to the boulevard here, you feel like it's an upscale city, right? Something like that.
Mm.
Like you go into like
Let me say it. Bougie.
bougie.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what you feel. You feel like it's grand.
people.
City walk, you feel like you go into a city.
Okay. It's
You know?
more communal in that sense. I guess.
Exactly. Everything's around you, stores, people, very wide space. And also, Sultan, shout out Sultan, he was a good idea. It's like it's a circle. So basically, you enter from the right, you end up back where you are.
Okay.
Riyadh, the boulevard, once you get in,
That's
Like,
amazing.
yeah, exactly. You can
That's
spread out like
amazing.
Yeah.
branches and stuff.
but they don't compare
Mm.
at all. They don't
Yeah, it's a
compare.
different experience.
Yeah, it's a totally different
And a
experience.
different vibe, different weather, different.
At the same time, keep in mind that it's temporary. It's only for 2 months.
Mm.
Yeah, I think end of June or end of July. I think end of July is the last thing.
I thought it was a month and a half, something like that.
Oh, for real?
I think so.
Then it could be by the end of this month.
Interesting.
Oh, July.
There's
Probably.
gonna be no extension.
Yeah.
Our boulevard is here stuck. So good weather, good people, great conversations.
Good vibes.
Shout out to everybody at Urban Lot, as I said, 16th Street, Kamal, everybody. The whole skateboard scene. Shout out to all of y'all.
Yeah, I was just about to ask about it. They have like a skateboard zone or something.
No. I met. The skateboard zone is Galag Garage.
Okay, that's the zone. Okay.
That's the zone.
On in the garage.
No.
So
Over the cars.
everyone knows like how much I love that brand, right?
Mm.
I
all
love
do.
the brand. We all do.
Yeah.
True.
We love the brand. We love the owner. We love the theme. We love the idea, the concept, everything about it. We really love.
The story and how it grew.
Yeah.
And how,
Everything about this is a street brand.
Mm.
And I think it was the only pop-up that I saw that actually had the value of the merchandise. So what Galag did, it was Galag Garage.
Okay.
So you guys, everyone saw the drop. I'm sure everybody is already
Yeah.
purchasing.
But what is
We can't purchase online. You have to go there in person.
yes.
But rumor is, let me ruin it for him. Rumor is, if there's something extra you might find online.
Mm.
No.
Watch him coming right now. Shut the fuck up. So there could be a chance that everybody can cop some. So basically, the whole theme of the place is a garage.
Okay.
You have the toolboxes, you have the wrenches, you have everything.
Yeah,
It
the
feels like you're
tires,
into a
everything's
garage.
hanging on pipes and stuff.
Exactly. The tires, and the pipes, and like everything is like
It's set up the right way.
Yes, I have something to drop, and I have a theme for that drop, and you're getting the whole experience. You know, so the thing that I love about it, and I'm looking forward to, what's going to be his next theme.
Okay, how is he gonna replicate the same
Exactly.
vibe in a different way?
Because every galag drop is a different theme,
Yeah.
right? And he caters to that theme. It's not like, yo, there's a square that you can go and purchase from.
Yeah.
Of course, you can always buy personage from, like, buy galag from personage.
From their online store.
From the online store. There's gonna be new places coming up I can't talk about right now, but you can find it over there. But at the same time, once you lose that job, you lose that job. For example, the F1 hoodies.
Done.
I missed out on the F1 hoodies, right? I can't get the F1 hoodies anymore.
Done, gone.
You see what I mean? So this is what I love about it. So everything is catered to what it is. And I think it's the only brand that's doing it right now. No, I don't think. I know for a fact it's the only brand that's doing it in this exact way. It's very, I'm going to say, it's very unique.
Experiential.
Original.
Yeah.
Original is the word.
Original is a good word to use. Yeah.
They're very original and they're taking everything they do. So shout out to Galag. I swear to God, I had so much fun. Shout out Sultan. Can't wait to have you here so we can have you on the podcast so we can, get canceled altogether.
About time. Yeah.
Jeddah was a good experience. Then I went to a Prouds pop-up.
Oh yeah? How was that?
It's a Proud pop-up.
Okay.
it's music
Okay.
and glasses for sale. No, it was actually very nice. I didn't see Rex. I saw Proud. Shout out to Proud. Great turnout, honestly. I didn't attend the one here, but the one in Jeddah was a great turnout. It was on a rooftop.
The one here was in Masjid.
It was great vibes, great people. It was
Sad vibes.
I was proud. I have to say vibes.
Yeah, the vibes
I'm
were
waiting
there.
for energy.
Oh, yeah, he brought the energy.
Okay.
Actually, shout out to Vinyl Mo. Vinyl Mo brought the energy.
Yeah.
It was great, actually. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching, because we always see Proud over here. I never see Proud in Jeddah with his people.
Yeah.
And his element.
And his element.
Literally. It was great to see that, the people who appreciate him, people who came out for him, who was really respect to Proud. Like he tries his best. I still don't like him, not even one bit.
Yeah,
I hate you, my guy. I'm gonna tell you right now.
He's very aware of that.
Yeah, he knows it for a fact.
Yeah.
He knows that.
Completely aware.
And every time I see him, he's always a bro.
And he's always,
a bro.
He's always reminded of that.
So shout out to them. It was great. I loved every moment of it. I have some things that come up soon we discuss. I don't want to talk too much detail about it because better things are coming. So let's if you didn't attend or get to see Got a Garage in Jeddah, you're missing out. If you have the chance to go, don't miss it. It's in the fashion district. It's literally in your face. There was a DJ right at the door.
So you can't miss it probably.
Look,
it is the garage.
Galag is doing something that I admire. And I think this is going to be like the theme of most of my conversation today. So we always talk about communities here, right? And we know like how much of a bullshit it is.
How people claim it and don't act it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you see it in the response of the so-called community when you want them to come and stand up for what they, support, let's say. No one shows up. So we took, even us as Pastor Kabsa, we took we pumped the brakes on building the community to make it slow, to make it more organic, more authentic. We don't want to just jump in and just bring people along and, waste everybody's time and our time. We want it to be more authentic. So we had to be very choosy if the people want to be around us.
True.
And I noticed the same. I was sitting with Galag Urban Lot, City and Street, and the skateboard community also, and having conversations with them. And there's a community that they're trying to build together where everyone is bringing their value into it.
Okay.
And it goes back to the conversation that I had before about saying, actually we had this conversation offline. A lot of people do not know this, but I was telling the boys that if we were in Jeddah, we would have built a bigger Pastor Kabsa community and a faster community than we do in Riyadh. True. But we live in Riyadh and also the money is in Riyadh. Anyway.
We are here.
Yeah, the money is in Riyadh. I mean, you see everybody pull up here to make the money bounce back. That's why Rex is here for 3 hours. And he's gone. He's just picking up a check.
Yeah. You'll see bags on the way to there.
They tell him, we can wire the money. Now I'm there to pick it up for myself.
I want the bag.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would like a bag with a $ sign on it.
I like to collect them. There's a room in my house.
Can you guys bring it in chest form?
That is the new room.
Why aren't these coins in gold? Shout out to Rexy. I love you, my guy.
Oh my god.
I sent Rex a message. I was like, yo, where you at? He sent me this picture. Everyone wearing shimak. I was like, okay, my Muslim brother.
Good luck.
Well, anyway, I'm seeing galag build that.
Yeah.
Build it with the right people and people who are like-minded, you know? It's not about me, it's about us.
People who can bring their value on the table and build something bigger.
At the same time, like Galag looked at the skateboard community like, yo, what do you guys need? Like I was having this conversation about him, like about this topic. And I know he's gonna be super angry with me having this conversation, but I was asking, I was like, why? And he was like, yo, like people just want like help to open the door for something. That's all it is. No more, no less. I believe in them. They believe in what they do. They're very passionate about what they do. Let's create the space for everybody to get along. You know, that's all it is. Like he's not going out and about and like building a whole infrastructure for them. He's creating space for them. That's it. Yo, I have the space. Come here, hang out, do your thing. Consider this your home. Come and chill, watch something. You know, he's opening it to that community to expand that community in one way or another. And that's exactly what we always wanted from the beginning. We can never build a culture if we're not coming together on one thing. We can build trends. We're very good at building trends, but we've never really built a culture. You know, a culture with a following.
Well, it requires being open. That's the first thing.
It requires being honest.
And honest. And that's part of being open, like being, transparent about, okay, what are we trying to achieve here? What are we trying to do here? At the end of the day, what are the aims and the motives that
let's say that's not what you're looking for. Let's say you're just passionate about it.
Well, that's part of it.
Let's say you're just passionate. You're not looking at it monetarily. You're not looking at it in any shape or form. This is something that you're just passionate about. You would love the space for you to go and do the thing that you're passionate about.
Yes.
You want a space where you can go and be yourself and be around like-minded people.
True.
A great fucking example of that is something that you're wearing on your shirt right now. That did exactly that. I think the AZ when he was here was telling us a story.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we have our own space. We all come together. We all work together. We all help out each other. We teach each other. And that has a huge fucking following in the community.
For the street art community, for the graffiti community, for the art community as well.
Built by passion. Yeah.
Yes.
Where did we not say AZ yet? I think the only place the AZ didn't tag was the flag.
Bro, his face popped up.
Everything is tagged by AZ.
He popped up literally.
You go to Amazon, AZ. You go to a restaurant, AZ. Like, mashallah, tabarakallah, AZ is everywhere, man. And deservedly so. He's that good.
He's putting in the work and he's spreading the culture and the art that he believes in.
Yes. And every time you meet AZ or everybody from Dot or even Rex, they're the most humble, respectful people.
Amen.
And they bring you in and they talk to you about what they're doing. They're very passionate and open about what they do. And Galag has always been the same thing. And everybody else.
So the question here is,
should we take over Galag? I will buy him out. Don't worry about it.
I
Just
mean,
meantime, I'm sorry. I apologize.
First of all, is we get a garage. That's step number one.
and open up right next to him.
Exactly. This seems to work. But the question is how come you can find that in Jeddah and you don't find it here? Like what is the difference? Is it in the water? Why does that energy exist over there and it doesn't exist over here? Is it a mindset thing?
Jeddah was always very creative. And also Jeddah was always very hungry.
There we go.
Yeah. That's something that you don't have here in Riyadh. Here, some people have temporary passions. Some people are just interested.
True.
Like you're interested in a lot of things, but you're not really going to go out and about and actually work on it.
True.
But you're interested in it.
True.
That's why we go to museums, right? We're interested in art. We're not artists, but we're interested in art. So we go to museums, we go to places that we're interested in. But if they say tomorrow there's an art auction and I'm not feeling like buying, I'm not going to go. But people who are interested in art will attend every art event, right? I think in Riyadh, there's multiple issues. Either it's people look at it as in money. And let's be very honest, everybody does things for the culture or for whatever reason, but the real thing is for money. And that's the biggest thing that we have right here. That's the biggest issue. I mean, people, let's be very blunt. Some people will send you invitations to their things and you open it up and they're asking you to pay for a ticket. Don't send me an invitation. Don't say, please, I would love to have you there and make me pay a ticket. That's not you wanting me to be there, bro.
True.
That's you. You put it out there. If I want to come, I'll come. That's my choice. But if you're inviting me
and you're making me pay,
that's not an invitation.
That's not an invitation.
True. It's called what it is.
That's marketing.
Yeah.
That's a hustle. That's what it's called.
That's direct marketing.
Direct marketing.
Exactly.
To the contact.
To the contact. Straight up email. Let's go.
That's I think the biggest issue that I have in Riyadh. We don't have so many people that are very, very passionate. And also keep in mind, the people who are passionate are working on their own passion.
I think it's not that we don't have a lot of people that are very passionate. I think the pool, the fact that Riyadh is the size that it is.
Sorry, we'll get to that in a minute. But when I say we don't have people that are passionate, I was talking about in our field.
Yeah.
Not like in general. No, because we know so many passionate people.
No, we're talking about in terms of the
but in terms of size.
In terms of the community. I think Jeddah is much smaller for people to be able to find each other and connect with each other compared to Riyadh. I think Riyadh is, the communities are disparate in the sense that they're not connected to each other.
They're too scattered.
And everybody's doing his own thing and they build with the people around them, but maybe they don't connect with the right people around them, So being able to find the people that you can really connect with in Riyadh is, I think, maybe more difficult than it is in Jeddah.
Would you like my take? I think in Jeddah, the door is open for everybody. In Riyadh, it's cliques, it's bubbles, it's groups.
Well, exactly.
And the door's closed.
Yeah, it's everybody in their own, little with their walls up in their own.
In Jeddah, everyone has their bubbles, but the doors are open for everybody else. Here, no, they have their bubbles and the doors are closed for everybody else.
Nah.
This is the problem.
So it is a mindset thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Here, everybody wants to have the place, right? The place. This is the place where everybody should be here. And then they want to basically close the door on everybody else and they just want their people there. Then you go there and you see, like, for example, every time I go to events here or I attend things, every time I see the same people in all these places, it gets fucking annoying. Like, I know they're all your friends, but how are you going to grow if only your friends are looking at it? You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with your friends being there. That's support. They should be there. This is why we pull up to all of our shit for our friends.
Yeah, but you feel like an outsider once you walk in.
Exactly. They're huddled in their corner doing their own thing with their own friends, and like you cannot communicate and go talk to people. And they can just pull up to any house. Like I went to Prouds, right? And I just pull up to people, just talking my shit. It's a regular. If I do that here, it was like, yo, who's this guy? Why is he here? Why is he talking to me?
من يعرفه.
How we mean.
Do you know what I mean? So also keep that in mind that people in Jeddah, when it comes to creative community, are more inviting and they're more cooperative compared to what we have in Riyadh. And also, as you said, Riyadh is very huge though. You can find people who will cooperate, but usually incentives kind of break everything apart.
So it's a motive thing, it's a mindset thing, it's multiple elements in.
The majority of it is incentives. Everyone wants to know, why should I be around you? What's the value of being around you? If I see any value for me to be around you, then I'll be your friend. This is the majority of it. This is the community that we all walk through. This is why I hate going out now, because of this bullshit. Everybody talks about, yo, I support, I love your shit. You don't support, you don't love, you just saw me. And you want to have a conversation. So you want to tell me that you support. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the reality of it.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah,
but we're always here to call them out. I'm gonna call them out. Like, I have nothing to worry about. Like, I ain't scared of nobody. I don't need any of these people. That's the matter of fact. I'm nice to people. But if you try to use me and you find you get nothing out of me, and I basically delete you away, trust me, I'm not here to think like, what's happening today? Nah, I don't give a fuck. I move forward, bro. I always move forward. I don't look back. And this is why, like, we need to build that community where we can all move forward. I don't want people holding each other back. Like, we go out of our way to spend our money and our time to support someone, right? The last thing that we want is for other people to not support.
Bro, and we do it on a regular basis. And it's something that is, I think, foundational in the sense of what we started doing here. It's always been a place for us to go and support the people that we love, people that we do believe in.
Exactly.
True.
And we've kept on doing that. We haven't stopped doing that since day one. Going to Jeddah was an example of that. Like, literally, you went out there for something that you believed in, something you supported.
Like something that he wouldn't sell me.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks I'm joking. Everyone thinks no. I called galag. I was like, yo, I need this. Turks, same thing.
True.
And he was like, come to Jeddah, come to the shop and you can get it. Otherwise, you're not going to get it.
And you literally went all the way.
Yes. And some of the stuff was actually sold out.
Bad.
Yes. I was late.
بس يعطيك العافية وصلت.
But that's the thing. And when I went there, I really shopped. I dropped some money in there because I love the shit.
وصل يعطي العافية ترى ما قصر.
Yes, actually, it was not. He didn't give you anything.
Yeah,
I bought it. See, again, no support.
We're happy.
No support.
We're happy.
I paid the whole money to get you guys gifts. Yo, thank you, Galag.
Yeah.
We appreciate
We're
you.
providing
In all
gifts.
honesty. Thank you, Sultan. ما قصرت.
You know what? Fuck it. Thank you, Sultan.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to buy your stuff.
This is the love we're talking about. This is the support here that we're talking about.
Oh my god, man! But yeah, that's something that we really need to work on, everybody. And this year is go year for me. I think the last 6 months people barely saw me, and I'm building up a bunch of shit for the end of the year. And stay tuned. Stay tuned. Some things you're gonna hear about, a lot of things you're not gonna hear about it. Some things are gonna need a couple of years to build up. Some things are gonna be announced maybe by this year. Some things are gonna be announced next year. But yeah, I'm building a schedule where I'm fucking busy from now on. It's my birthday month, and I can't look forward saying, "Yo, I got nothing in front of me."
Nobody cares it's your birthday month.
I care.
Okay.
I care.
Nobody
know
else
why?
cares.
Because I count the summers. I might have only 40 summers. You never know.
Count the summers.
Yep.
Okay.
See? My time, bro. Get up my time. Get up my time right here. We go to work. We go to work all day, all night. Anyway, topics? Anyway, shout out Galag. City Street, Urban Lot, everybody. Middle East, Pound, everybody, everywhere. Shout out to
كلكم
everybody.
تستاهلون.
Jeddah peoples.
I'll see you soon. I'll see you for another 6 hours. That's what's going to happen.
Garib.
Well, anyway, yeah, I want to talk about adhlal, but we'll get to adhlal. Let's talk about that right now. Since we were talking about
So
community. Last week we went to adhlal first majlis.
Creative majlis, was it?
Yes. Here's the thing. This is what I love about Brandy. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. She gives me all the material I need.
Info.
See, ladies and gentlemen, when I don't have Shamsi, I've got paper.
Yes. So that's how valuable Shamsi is. Replaceable by paper.
Adhlal's majlis will democratize knowledge and be community-led. We believe in building a community rather than just an event by listening to the voices of the Saudi design industry. We understand the importance of cultural sensitivity, empowerment, social change, and building a culture of knowledge. The first majlis will focus on design students and junior designers so that we can amplify the talent and voices of next generation designers. So I sat down with Her Royal Highness Princess Noor Faisal, right? Shout out to Her Royal Highness. Shout out. Amazing person. As a human, amazing. And we had this conversation before Brandy gave me the papers. I don't forget. Right? Shout out to Brandy again. And everything about this idea, I love. Because me and Tersh went there. Shout out to Noah from Ilham. Because I'm talking about this topic. I'm saying your name respectfully. When we got in, we actually saw junior designers. Yeah, we actually saw students.
The audience that are supposed to be there.
Exactly. And it was at Faida. Okay, Faida, we're gonna have them on. All right.
So shout out to Abdulaziz as well.
Yes. We're gonna have Faida. I don't know why I'm switching papers again.
So
I feel like I'm on the news.
So what is Faida? Just for
it's an industrial design studio. Cars, other things.
It's focused on cars mostly.
No, let's stop. When he's on, we want to have that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not ruin it. Okay. So anyway, adhlal. So the first message was actually that there was questions on tables that everybody comes in and they put an answer to it.
Okay.
Or solve a problem or whatever it is. It is really community led. And when she told me it's community led, I sat there in awe. I was like, yo, this is exactly what we need. And she was like, what's the value of scaling up if you have no idea what you're scaling up for?
True.
If you don't know what the community actually needs to rise up, what are you doing? What are you building these things for? Are we going to build something and just leave it there for a couple of years and just has no value anymore? No, we need the people who really need this place.
Okay.
And so we in Turks.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there. You were not allowed. You know, it said no pets allowed, so we had to leave Shamsi outside. He was tied to the fire hydrant. Anyway, so don't worry. We gave him water and treats. He was good. He was good to go.
We didn't give him any water.
We gave him a ball. Anyway, so we sat there. We're looking at it, and it was actually like exactly what it is. It was people actually coming together, having conversations, talking, mingling, and you can always see passion, right? You know, people who are passionate. And we sat there looking at these like young generation that are very passionate. And like they're going back and forth with each other. We're like, me and this dude were like losers, right? They're stuck at each other and no off.
Like
and bothering other people while they're trying to do their work.
It's like, what exactly are you trying to do here?
I don't want to ruin this. I think where as time goes, everybody's gonna see more and more of adhlal. Also, we already said this. Adhlal did save the Saudi Design Week.
True.
They had the best event at the Saudi Design Week. That's not even an event. The best
It's
3-4 days. Was it?
The best panel, honestly, or the best platform.
Panels.
Yeah, panels, multiple panels over several
And
days.
then watching what they're doing to build this community based on what the community needs. It's something that you just have to be proud of for and clap for. And we appreciate Allah for inviting us and making us, a part of this and watching this with our own eyes.
Yeah.
Because you hear it.
Yeah.
You hear the word community led,
Mm.
but you do not really know if it's really community
And
led.
this is a live example.
This is a live example of someone who is passionate, who is trying to build other people's passions.
True. You're talking about a lot of students that came together and had some very interesting information coming from a person that is in the field. And a lot of those students got out of that space creating their own community, creating new links
And not just
with
that.
with other design students that kind of, you are creating communities.
True. No, I think it's just also like being, having that space that's accessible and being inspired by the people that you find
Yeah.
there. Being inspired by the motivation that, come on, you can actually do this. Let's go. These are people that are in this
when it's
field.
community led by people who are passionate, you know exactly what you're building and you know who's going to be there.
Yeah.
And you know who's coming to the door.
Mm.
And that's the best thing. Why should I go build something for someone that I think someone wants? Let me see exactly what do they really want.
Mm.
I look forward to many more of this. I look forward to watching Abdul just build more and more and more.
True.
They also did a college course
Okay.
with the Adhlal University.
Okay.
اسمها؟
I forgot. I think it has
لا
design.
اسم الجامعة مرة ثانية؟
Was it
University?
Okay, when he does that, it means he knows I'm wrong.
I'm just asking.
No, I see that smirk.
مين اللي عرفت؟
أيوة.
أنا ماني عارف
My
صراحة.
bad. What's it called?
عرفت.
My bad.
Close.
Good. Extra letter.
Yeah. بس واحد.
Yeah, extra letter for what's the name?
عرفت knowledge.
Yeah. R is for knowledge. معروف.
For knowing.
Can you spell knowledge without R?
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
Chapsy, did you message him back? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's all
fine.
right.
Did he get to bed?
He's all good.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. All right.
وصل الحمد لله بالسلامة.
Alhamdulillah. All right. That Grindr app just keeps waiting. So, well, anyway, I forgot what the whole course is about, to be honest, but I think it has to do with design. And I look forward to hearing more about that later on in the future. We're going to have a sit down with Adhlal soon.
Inshallah.
Like, once we figure out our own issues and fix our shit,
Yeah.
we'll have a sit down and discuss this. This is look, until now, to be very honest, Adhlal is on top of my list of the best community-led programs. Someone that looks at the community and looks at the infrastructure and also looked at the passion, the people, and try to put all those things together.
Mm-hmm.
And I really look forward to it. It's something very, very inspiring to watch. And I hope like many people can follow in those footsteps. It's not about throwing money at something. It's about building the right thing.
Yeah, it's about figuring out what the problem is, what you can do to resolve it, and actually building a plan to get there step by step.
You are the problem.
One of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to them. That was
Also, shout out to Faida for the space.
yeah, the space is beautiful.
Beautiful.
That also very clean.
Mm.
Very
It's-
Apple-like.
Yeah, industrial design. That's how it's supposed to be, right?
Yes. Anyway, shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all. Anything else,
New
guys?
things. I don't know.
Drake
What
dropped
else?
an album.
Yeah, that was
Honestly, never mind.
surprising.
Which
Yeah,
is-
that's exactly how we're going to talk about the album. Also.
Yeah, honestly, never mind.
Never mind. Let's just move on.
I'm gonna tell you what I hated about the
Yeah.
album.
Honestly, never mind.
I'm gonna tell you my points.
Yeah.
This is why I'm so conflicted about this album because it doesn't make sense in how he moves.
Mm.
So it's a dance album. Executive producer, like Black Coffee.
Yeah.
All fine. Him saying, what was his reply? Oh,
If you don't get it now, don't worry, you'll get it in the future.
some shit like that, right?
Because he's so ahead of you in time, yo.
You're not the one who created fucking dance
Bro,
music.
you can't see the curve. That's how far ahead he is on the Earth scale. You know?
It did not make sense, bro. You're not the one who created dance music. And also, it was basic. It was basic as hell.
I haven't heard the whole thing. I heard the one track that I told you about that was really good, Ties of Bind.
I only like two tracks. The
Yeah.
one with 21 Savage and Tied with Binds or something like that.
Ties that Binds. That was the one I heard. Shuf, again, I think this is Drake going back to what Drake usually does. What is the trend and how can I write it? This is the trend. The trend is dance music. The summer is coming. How can I go and be on people's playlists all summer long?
Do you know what pissed me off so much about this album?
And that's
Is that you can see, it's
how
going
I
to
see
your
it,
point. I'm
yeah.
adding to your point here. The fact that you had the whole album sounding the same until the last track. You give everybody exactly what they wanted. And then that was the hardest track on the whole album.
And that was the 21 Savage track.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically the idea is, if y'all don't like this, at least you're going to bop to 21 Savage.
That
And I'm
is-
still going to be at the number one spot.
Exactly. There is one track that is going to the top. You will figure out what it is.
It didn't make sense. This whole thing does not make sense.
I'm actually surprised by the fact that he didn't promote or say anything about this. Like, this actually did come out of nowhere. Like, for a lot of people, nobody really knew that this was coming.
You want to know the numbers?
Sure.
Because Drake does numbers.
He's always going to do numbers.
No matter what. We can hate it from here till next year. He's
Yeah.
always going to do numbers. To a lot of people who don't really listen to dance music, to them, it's like, this is amazing.
Also, the video that he dropped, apparently, it's quite,
All right. Most streamed artists on global Spotify, June 18th. Drake is number 2.
Okay, it was number 1.
Number 1 is
Idle Man Hadi.
someone in Spain.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay.
Or someone from Latin America. Best-selling artist by album units this year so far, Drake is at number 1.
He's
2.7 million.
got 2 albums, right?
Taylor Swift, 2.4 million.
Ooh, that's 1 album.
Young Boy, Never Born Again, 1.9 million. The Weeknd, 1.9. Kanye West, 1.8. Juice WRLD, 1.6. Kendrick Lamar, 1.5. Future, 1.5.
What? Kendrick Lamar and Future are that low?
Yes.
And Future, too. That's actually surprising.
Yes,
And Young
not
Boy,
in 10, it's
1.5 is
Kendrick.
low.
bro, Young Boy is higher. And this
I
is
don't know who Young Boy is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you're not a young boy.
Exactly. exactly.
Mm-mm.
Young Boy NBA.
That's what does NBA stand for? Never broken. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's called never broken.
I see.
Anyway. Drake opening day streams on Spotify per release. All right.
Mhm.
Number 1,
Number 1.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, not surprising.
153 million.
There's a shitload of fucking marketing went into that.
Of course, he was on everything,
Global.
even gospel.
Yeah,
he was there.
A lot of good, like billboards everywhere.
2, Scorpion, 132,
Okay.
down from 153.
Okay.
Number 3 was Honestly Nevermind with 61 million.
Whoa, that's a big drop.
Yes. Number 4 is More Life with also 61 million.
Shit, that's also a big drop.
Drake Lane Demo Tapes, 46 million at number 5. Views,
Okay.
37 million.
Yeah, again, but see, now
This is opening day.
We're going over.
Opening day.
We're going at the past 10 years. So at this point.
Yeah, this is as per release. I told you.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
So you're
honestly,
calculating like the population of the world.
Scorpion. Yeah. I'm
Rest in
surprised.
peace.
Yeah, I'm surprised Scorpion did that well. Honestly.
Scorpion, he advertised. Remember, it was his first double album.
Nah, okay.
They advertised the hell out of it, side A, side B,
It
everywhere.
was very meh.
It was very bad.
Yeah, quite meh.
Well, look,
Had good tracks, but
Which
again,
one was Scorpion?
had.
see, if you ask that, then خلاص.
Yeah.
I'm not the right scale. I like Take Care. That's the only.
And that's the
Take Care.
Take
good
Care,
one.
Take Care is a very good one.
Nothing was the same as the other good one.
Yes. Everything else, you have like
Yeah, exactly. You have
2 or 3 tracks here
yeah,
and there.
Mm.
aquila coisa, aquila coisa.
Here and there.
No, but again, Drake is always gonna hit. He's always gonna have
Anyway,
his audience.
It was a very meh dance album. See, I didn't say hip hop.
Yeah,
It was a very meh
because it's not
dance album,
hip hop.
and it was a waste of time. Sure, we didn't get it. Fine,
Yeah, he's a
whatever.
great actor. He's playing the role.
I told you exactly. He's the best acting rapper that the game has ever seen.
Mm.
What are you looking for? Your phone? Okay, you look like like what is this rat doing?
He can't stand 5 minutes without the phone.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I would like to also give a round of applause. Come on,
Why is it
it's called a
slow?
round
Why is it slow?
because we have no energy. It's late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Yara for winning her first
Oh,
gold
yeah,
trophy.
yeah, yeah.
Congratulations.
In Romania.
Congratulations.
That's
The
a round
first Saudi
Well
female
done.
also to get
Well
any
done.
gold hardware.
Well done. Well
Well
done.
Shout out to Yara. Shout out to
That's
you.
amazing
Shout out
achievement,
Queen.
honestly.
Slay 'em, slay 'em,
Well
slay 'em,
done.
slay 'em.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that girl's gonna be fire. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Pride of the country.
Yo, she's a pride of the nation,
She's
bro.
putting in the work, and you can see it.
And it's not only putting in the work, but she got that attitude, bro.
Mm-mm.
She has that fuck you attitude.
Fire.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch it grow, bro. Shout out to you. I need to hold on to that words.
Mm.
Mm.
Anyway, next.
Next.
I saw something very interesting from Millworld. Shout out to Millworld.
What's going on in the world of Mill?
There's a Pakistani restaurant in Dubai. I think it's called Ravi.
I saw that.
Yes.
What?
Adidas teams up with Dubai's Ravi restaurant for most unexpected sneaker collab this year.
It's a collaboration. They're doing
Yes.
a drop
They did a whole drop.
What's the drop?
with a Pakistani restaurant.
Yes.
Oh, this is dope.
It is actually.
yeah,
dope.
go down.
Yo, I like this.
I like this.
I like this.
I like
This is a good approach. You're trying to connect. This is how you connect. You connect by finding something there that actually has roots and,
Nike did the frame shop,
building something with it.
which was the Habibis.
Mhm.
They also did the day and night. I think that was with what's our homie's name?
Ali?
Yes, Ali
Yeah.
Shaban.
Beirut, the Beirut one.
Yes. What else?
Dubai did the Forum Lowe's Dubai version. That came out a while ago.
Oh.
That's Adidas.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
that was a weak drop too. Well, anyway, shout out to
They also had the-
whoever put this together.
Arwa Banawi one as well. No, but this is cool. This is actually cool. Like, I look forward to seeing more collaborations. Like, we need a Mama Noura collaboration, bro.
Oh yes, please.
Okay, we have a Mama Noura collaboration.
I can get on the phone with Mama Noura real quick,
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get that work.
but I don't know though.
Sahel on
You, the person that I dislike, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
I know he's listening.
You know, he's listening.
he knows. I'm
Oh, he knows
listening.
himself.
He knows himself. He knows. Let's have a
Legend
conversation.
Mama.
Yeah, we can. I don't know if they're gonna go for it, but we can have a conversation.
Okay.
Let's build a deck and talk to
Let's
them.
build the deck.
Let's build
Yeah.
a deck and talk to them.
يستاهل الموضوع بصراحة.
Yeah.
And that's how we
Uh,
put more shit on our plate.
All
Three
right.
stripe show.
And this is how we expose our shit.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Rather than keep it to ourselves.
Mhm. Ideas, don't share.
Anyway, so
So,
what's on the news? I just finished up all my news.
I mean,
I think I got one more, which is the VR headaches one.
yes.
You want to
What's
discuss that?
happening?
Go.
A study.
well, let's look up the article. Look up.
Oh, okay, I thought you had. Oh, your phone is not with you. You couldn't find your phone. All
What do you
right.
call it?
Working in the metaverse is going to suck. Researchers confirm.
Why, Adil? Why is it going to
How about
suck?
you find your phone first? Let me close up your stuff
Yeah.
because you're making loud noises.
Okay.
A team of researchers okay.
Dude.
A team of researchers put test subjects through a 40-hour work week in VR
Mhm.
with terrible but expected results.
Okay.
How long?
40 hours. a
40
week.
hours a week. Okay.
Yes.
Oof.
4-hour work week.
40-hour work week, like a regular work week, basically. Okay, so
A team of researchers at Coburg University, the University of Cambridge, the University of Primorska. I don't know how that is.
Primorska.
Don't even pronounce it right. Okay.
Okay.
This is a cultural appreciation. Appropriation. Appreciation.
Yes,
From the whites.
The whites.
By the way, Turk sent me this fire meme. Did you see it?
Keep going, bro.
Hold on, because we're talking about that.
No.
You didn't see the meme?
No.
About this girl saying, hey, there's a place we can find all the stolen stuff in London.
Mm.
And she's like, we're at the British Museum.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's fine.
And a Microsoft research set, back to the topic, set up the largest and longest scale VR working experiment yet performed with 16 test subjects spending an entire 40-hour work week in VR.
16 poor souls.
Okay. They used a typical commercially available setup, Meta Quest 2 headset, which is the one from Facebook, and a Logitech KA30 keyboard. Why do I have to listen to what keyboard it is?
It's an important keyboard.
With an integrated trackpad. Okay, thank you. As a baseline, the same subjects did the same work in a conventional PC environment with the same keyboard and trackpad input. Okay, that makes sense. Over another week, the study was spotted by PC Gamer. Okay, thank you, PC Gamer. The results were,
As the papers put it,
that's the paper split it.
expected. The test subjects reported a 35 increase in workload task, 42% more frustration, 11% more anxiety, and a whopping 48% increase in eye strain.
All negatives?
All negative.
All
Yes.
negative.
Yes.
All fucking
There's
suck,
nothing positive
bro.
about this.
Like this
Wow.
feels harder.
Yes.
Okay, I am more frustrated. I am more anxious, and I can't see more.
That's what Shamsi said on his first night.
Okay, I feel less productive. Okay, I feel less productive, and I am sadder. Okay,
Hold on. Let's go back to it.
16%.
35. Hold up. 35% increase in work task load.
Yeah,
So which means you're behind your work.
and
I
yeah,
don't know why they say behind like I'm from Boston. 42% more frustration. You're already frustrated at work, and
Yes.
that's 42%.
At work you punch the air. Now you punch
Keep
the
in
virtual
mind,
air.
this is in white land, America, which means everybody has guns.
Yes,
11% more anxiety, like we need more anxiety.
exactly.
And a whopping 48% increase in eye strain. Eye strain, I see. Of course, you're seeing
Of
a
course,
fucking
yeah.
VR headset.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But why would you work with
Participants
Wait.
rated their own productivity at 16% lower and their well-being at 20% lower.
Yo.
Okay, their own fucking well-being. It affected their well-being, Turks. Okay, 2 additional participants, 1 man and 1 woman, dropped out of the study
Equality.
on the first day, reporting they were experiencing migraines, nausea, and anxiety. Like, yo, fuck this shit. Take your money. We don't want your
Some
money.
people that can't take VR whatsoever. It causes them like seasickness and stuff.
And you look, while some of these factors decrease with longer exposure to VR working environments, the researcher concluded that VR resulted in significantly worse ratings across most measures. But shuf, هنا there's a question.
Okay.
Why the fuck would I work in the metaverse?
Well, that's what Facebook has been doing for the last year or 2 years now.
Am I going to be
Like Mark Zuckerberg is meeting with his whole team on VR.
Because he fucking sucks. Okay.
Because basically they built their own metaverse and they're being the first people to try it out.
سؤال.
Tell me.
Are you telling me that as a retail worker, I can fucking work from my home now, في سروالي, في سنيلتي, في السرير, and put on my hat and go to the metaverse
Your headset,
H&M?
not a hat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, your tinfoil hat.
بجد. I'm
Yes.
serious.
Yeah.
Go to a metaverse H&M and become a real virtual salesperson.
Yes.
في
You
فرع
can.
عليا.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So weird.
في فرع the universe.
Yes. That's the
أكيد
idea.
في فرع الرياض.
I mean, based on the server, I suppose. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Okay.
But let's say, let's go with that theory.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
طب يعني كنا مشوار بس مو مشوار.
Yeah, it's like I have a job and I just have to put on a headset to do my job.
Yeah, but
Okay.
why am I a person in a place?
Ewa, why do I have to sell to people?
Yes.
Like, can't an NPC sell to people?
Well, when I was a former NPC, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Exactly.
How am I supposed to
Back
answer
when I
this
was
guy?
an NPC.
Back in my day.
Mm.
Okay.
No, but I mean, sure, you can have a computer interact with you. I can go to ماكينة Pepsi ببساطة, and I can buy a Pepsi from there. But if I go to بقالة, a person is going to be able to tell me, but you can take 2. Do you want 2? You can take 2.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Mr. Marketing Man.
it's the
It
personal
sounds,
touch.
yeah,
It's
it
the
sounds a
personal
bit
touch.
like
Okay.
it's in your field.
But again, I think
I don't know why.
I don't know. And the whole working in the metaverse thing, I think we're far off from that. So the article just goes on. It says a few caveats. The researchers fully admit that their aim was to replicate a typical VR work setup as it's available today, not an ideal one. MetaQuest 2 is the best-selling head-mounted display on the market, but there are better VR headsets with better resolution and wider, more human-like fields of human view.
Either way.
There are potential advantages to a VR environment. Okay, there we go. Even when it's applied strictly to productive tasks. These include the ability to customize the user's setup and see massive amounts of data beyond the limits of physical screen. There we go. So it's something that should be specialized. I feel could be specialized.
Okay,
Not everybody needs to work in the fucking metaverse. You know?
Not everybody has.
The idea is not everybody to work in the metaverse.
That's what the fucking Zucker wants.
Well, of course, that's what every corporate
yes.
man wants. I have a
Man.
technology that I
Zuckerberg
built.
wants everyone on Facebook.
Exactly.
Nobody's on Facebook.
I built this technology. I need to profit off this technology.
Yeah.
Of course, I want everybody on it. I want even your kids on it.
Yeah, but yani, this is going to fuck up a lot of things if people actually start doing this.
Yes,
You don't need office space
it's
anymore.
going to it's gonna hurt real estate.
Yeah, it's going to destroy the
It's gonna
office
hurt
market.
people's mental well-being.
Bro, it's going to be good for the environment. People don't have to commute and shit.
But you have to power up all those servers.
Bro, how many times are we gonna say it's good for the environment when it has an effect on people's mentality and well-being?
Oh, we're already
What's
fucked
more
yani,
important?
in that regard.
The mentality and well-being, or you can have what the states are having right now. Everybody's killing each other every 10 minutes.
Yo, you don't like the environment.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Who's not like the environment?
You care about well-being more than the environment.
If I have to choose between my well-being or the
Yeah.
environment,
What's
and all due respect to the environment,
Yeah.
you go fuck yourself.
Bro, you lived with
what
that.
good is my mental well-being if there's no environment to live in?
Fuck you up, both of y'all.
Maybe find a balance where I can have a good, prestigious life.
Yo, humans lived in
With the
nature
whites.
once. They
We'll
can
get you
go
a
back to
one-eyed
nature.
VR headset. Don't worry about it.
A monocle.
Yeah. Yo, why do we have that?
Yeah.
صح, Google Glass did it.
There you go.
Yeah.
What? Keep going.
A significant portion of the test subjects, 1 in 9 people, 11%, could not complete a single workday in VR before becoming physically unable to continue. Physically unable.
See, you need breaks to jump into a game, a VR game, just for a second.
Okay.
And you let out all this negative energy and then you jump back into
So
work.
instead of going to a VR hammam, I go into Doom and start shooting things and then...
Yeah, why are you going to VR?
First off, why go to a VR hammam?
Yeah.
And yani, as a VR...
You know you can't piss in VR, right?
as a VR employee, I deserve VR breaks, don't I?
Yeah, and you choose to
And you just have
spend
to virtual reality
your
bathroom.
Which has
VR,
Doom.
VR break
So you're just thinking
in a simulated toilet.
So you're just taking a shit when you're sitting.
No, I'm taking my toilet break, okay, and using it to play a first-person shooter, similar to Doom. To release frustration.
Why do you have toilet
No,
breaks?
wait.
Okay.
So okay,
Go.
so
Wait.
no, let me finish. So you go to the bathroom,
Mm.
right, with the VR headset on.
Wait,
Yeah.
are we
How you
talking?
gonna play?
Are we talking about a VR break, or
Uh,
are we talking about a real bathroom break?
A real bathroom break.
No, we're talking about
No,
At
it's
a
talking
hand-
about no.
at a hand. I'm
You
talking about a
understood him
VR
wrong.
break.
Oh, you talk about what you're in VR. You take a bathroom break in
Yes.
VR
Exactly.
to go.
Yeah.
So it's called the bathroom break in VR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you flush?
like
You
I don't
know,
know. You don't.
okay.
Again,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
You're saying
if
nothing.
you're expecting me to work 8 hours in the metaverse, then similar to any other work day, you will expect me to go on breaks or have a lunch
Of
break.
course.
Okay.
Of
Yo,
course.
just
So I
tell
can
me
just-
a business owner that cares about your health. I'm waiting.
No, the ones that want me to live.
How many of them want you to live?
I'm hoping a lot.
Yeah, see,
Yo,
I am-
Shamsi, do you live on like dreams and fairy tales and shit?
I am labor. I am important.
I am labor.
Exactly. Speaking of labor, it seems that Amazon is running out of labor.
All right, so we just jumped off of the VR thing.
Yeah.
All right, next topic then.
Yeah, Amazon is running out of labor.
Thank you. Oh, so much depth.
Yeah, I actually don't have that article, but
Bad. Riyadh.
I have
what does that even mean? They're running out of labor.
no more people want to work with Amazon. خلصوا الناس. They'll want to work for Amazon.
I thought they had enough robots to replace people in Amazon.
Not yet,
They
not
haven't
yet,
scaled
not
up. They haven't
Oh.
scaled
They
up.
did what the Democrats did, saying, "Oh, we didn't need oil, so let's ignore everybody." Then they realized, "Oh shit, we need oil. We need to go kiss someone's
Sure,
ass."
this
They
is a-
pulled the US.
This is a
Yes,
big
they pulled
subject.
the U.S.
This is a big subject. I don't know. You want to jump into it and
Well,
relax
tell
a
me.
bit late. The LIV thing.
yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah. So
Because we've got to talk about it.
Turks.
Yes.
The golf world is ablaze.
What?
Yo, yo.
The golf
Keep
world
the energy always.
is ablaze.
please. Turks.
Okay.
Turks.
Okay.
The golf world is ablaze.
Okay. So golfers around the world are scandalized. Okay. By the rise of a new golf competition tournament.
Okay.
Okay. So
What did Tiger Woods do?
Nah, Tiger didn't do anything.
Okay.
okay.
He's good.
So there's a new tournament. Okay. That's called the LIV tournament.
Listen.
Okay.
Is your eye talking?
Is my eye talking?
Yeah,
Lish?
because the mic is pointing at your eye.
Oh well. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
He's checking the mic. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, makes sense. You know, Grinder app.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The world of golf. The
world of golf is
the world of golf is changing,
Yes.
and quickly.
Mm.
Evidence of that came 30 minutes after the most lucrative event in the sports history began at Century Club near London.
There you go.
Okay, six-time major champion Phil Mickelson and former world number one Dustin Johnson are among the biggest names in the sport to have been seduced by the Saudi millions.
Yes.
So basically, it's a new competition in golf. Okay, it's
Okay.
called the LIV Invitational.
Yes.
Okay.
It's funded by Saudi
Mhm.
and by PIF to be more accurate.
Yes. Not
And
Saudi. It's by
it-
PIF.
By PIF, and it's the biggest purse in golf.
Okay.
Okay,
We have basically the biggest horse race in the world.
in the world.
The biggest golf tournament.
Exactly. Pay in terms of payout, and it's gonna be the biggest golf tournament. Also, same thing.
Okay, طبعا هنا they're doing
Go.
a lot of things different. Okay, it's
Where does it
basic-
take place?
it's the first one took place in London a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Okay, so basically it's an individual competition, but they set it up in a way where you also have teams. So there's 12 players and 4 teams basically. Okay, so the reason they do that is the teams go on tours throughout the different competitions throughout the year. There's different invitationals in different locations. So similar to how F1 works, a single player could win the competition, but a team could also win the competition. So it adds another element, at play here for golf, which is interesting. You
That's
know?
very interesting.
Yeah, it's like mechanics basically. There's gonna be 8 events for the first year. Another thing they're doing is having all the players start off at the same time.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, it's called a
Like-
shotgun start.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? How? Hold up. They're all line up.
Yeah.
No, they all go to different holes and they start the game.
All
That's
right.
at the same time.
That's your dream. All right. Okay.
All right, everyone.
Hey, that's not your hole.
That's my hole.
Wait for the account.
Okay.
Hey, come to my hole.
So basically, where did the controversy happen?
Yeah.
There's a golf tournament in the US called the PGA Tour. And it basically told players, yo, if you go sign up for this one, we're kicking you out.
Yes.
And
How
that's
white of them?
how
Oof.
white of them, basically.
Oof.
انتوا حقنا مو حقون الناس
Yes.
الثانية.
Hey, they're offering you better things than us, and then we lose value. No, you can't. You're not allowed to go.
The PGA Tour announced suspensions for 17 current and former members who played in London less than an hour after the LIV competition started.
خير.
So literally, once it started, بعد ما بدوا يلعبون بعد نص ساعة, they came out with a statement like, you know what? ما نبغاكم. خلاص برا.
And how many competitions do
And
those
what
people have?
law is broken here?
There is no law.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So disallowing competition.
No. In terms of, I'm saying no law is broken in terms for them going and playing for the LIV.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
But sometimes what law was broken by the PGA Tour?
Anti-competitive play.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically.
PGA Tour, what do you do exactly?
So it's
It's
the
one competition?
it's the biggest. It's one of the biggest golf competitions in the world. It's played mainly in the US.
Every golf EA game you saw
Yes.
is PGA Tour.
Okay.
It's the FIFA of golfs.
That was what I was going for.
Yes.
Are they the FIFA?
They're the FIFA.
They're
of
the
golf.
FIFA.
Yes.
Okay.
So the LIV.
The FIFA or the UEFA of golf?
No,
Of-
it's not the FIFA. No, there's different tours. There's the US
Yes.
Open. There's the Australian.
So they're the
Open.
Champions League.
And you can say they're the Premier League.
They're the Premier League.
They're the Premier
Yes,
League.
the Premier League.
Premier League. Let's put it that way. Okay. So the Premier League is actually a good.
Thank you.
So the LIV competition is offering $250 million across the entire competition, the competitive event, basically. So PGA Tour has warned golfers that playing in breakaway competitions without permission,
Ooh.
okay, could lead to bans. Has suspended Mickelson and 16 other LIV participants. Of the 17, 10 had already resigned their PGA membership. You're like, you know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck your
Mhm.
bullshit.
Mhm.
We're good. We're done.
I can tell you how to solve this problem really, really quick.
How?
It's not that hard.
Okay.
Get the sponsors.
Easy.
Get the sponsors.
Go on.
Easy.
Explain some more.
Just get the sponsors. Have them be part of our tournament,
Mhm.
the PIF led tournament,
Mhm.
right?
The international tournament.
International tournament.
Mhm.
You get all the right sponsors. Those sponsors pull up. You got the right athletes. These athletes also want sponsorship, and those sponsors want their money back,
Mhm.
and you're set.
Bro, honestly,
Because what hurt Tiger Woods?
what?
Sponsors.
How?
When he got caught cheating.
Which time?
That's true. let's say the last time.
Last time.
The last time when he got caught cheating, I think he got caught with 7 women or some shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like 7 different women.
Nice.
But I could be wrong. But
Nice.
anyway.
Yep.
Do you, dog? Do you?
No judgment.
Yeah, no judgment
No
here.
judgment zone.
No judgment.
Little
Okay.
judgment for me, but never mind.
Sure.
Eh,
Sure.
Yeah.
Pure judgment. Anyway, what hurt him wasn't getting kicked out of competition.
It's the sponsors. pulling out.
Sponsors. Nike pulled
Yeah,
out.
that's where
Everybody
the money
pulled out.
is. Like for golfers, I don't think they compared to other sports, let's say, they don't make a lot of prize money, you know?
What?
For golfers.
Look, I know golfers make money,
compared
to
to
be
other
honest.
sports.
But I do agree. Like if you're looking at like the Tiger Woods, it's
Yeah.
sponsors. It's all
Yeah.
sponsors.
Yeah, I'm not comparing regular golfers to regular NBA players. Regular NBA players, I think, make more money.
Yeah, they make mad money.
Yeah, you know, for example. But anyways, so basically the Whiteys got their panties up in a bunch.
As usual.
Yeah. So basically the first tournament was streamed live so that they don't have any broadcasters signed up. They don't have any sponsors yet. But they're planning to basically expand the tournament as time goes on. So the first year is doing 8 rounds. Next year doing 10 rounds. And 2024, they're doing 14 rounds.
By year 3, it's going to be a changed tournament.
You go look at the first winner. Okay. Former master champion Charles
Dickinson.
Schwartzel banked 4.75 million by winning the richest tournament of golf history. 4.75 million in one tournament. Schwartz collected more prize money from winning the 3-day 54 hole event than he had from the last 4 years combined. Fuck.
Yep.
From one event.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Think about it this way. I can either try my best to make that money over 5 years, or I can do it in one tournament.
Bro, why the fuck would I stay with the PGA
Exactly.
Tour?
True.
Like, what are you talking about? This
True.
is a chance for me to join this. There's 10 events a year,
Yes.
and I can make 5 mil if I win. Fuck yes, let's go.
At the lowest.
Bro, you know how,
Right?
No, not just that. You know what's going on, Turks? You know how big this fucking is? How
It's huge.
ablaze
Mhm.
the whole world is? We're talking about fucking golf.
We are.
We are.
True.
I have never discussed
True,
golf
true,
in my
true.
life.
True.
Except maybe once.
Look, anything that's attached to us, they don't want us to win. We basically won all the bullshit that they've been throwing at us for the last couple of years. You name it, we won. We beat a whole fucking Democratic Party. We brought to their fucking knees.
Bro, it's not just that. It's,
we beat the Washington Times. We beat the New York Post. We beat Bloomberg. We beat everyone. Atlantic. Everybody that threw shit at us, it did not fucking stick. And we kept on winning. So, of course, this year is a force to be dealt with. Look, since we're at the end of the podcast, only the OG listeners are here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you my point of view. Because I think I need to put something into context.
Okay.
The whites
is
as
I very
did you grind their
scientifically.
app?
I was trying to find any other
So
Other
other bachelors,
news bites. News bites.
Sure, that's what you call them. What's the name?
That's a cute pet name. But yeah, go on.
Let's look at history. Did the whites want Indians? Now I'm talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about India.
They wanted it. They coveted it.
No, did they want the people?
Oh no.
Did
want
Belgium
the
want Congo?
Nope.
I love going to Belgium with the Congo.
I know.
Because they raped the Congo.
I know.
Those fucking assholes.
I know.
Shout out to Hazard. Anyway, Courtois.
No.
Anyway, what makes people think that America wants to do anything with Arabs?
Doesn't.
It doesn't.
It wants.
And we saw what they do in Iraq.
It wants to think.
If we did not have something, and barakah min Rabbi, if we didn't have oil here to protect us, the oil is a security, it's a protection,
It's not just that.
right?
It's
Let me finish. If we didn't have that, what do you think they would have done to us as Muslims, as Arabs?
not give a shit.
Would not give a shit?
Yeah.
They would have destroyed us for every resource that we have. That's what they did. The only reason they keep their hand away from the region is because they know that they need us. The whites don't want to hang with Arabs. They don't.
Well, the problem. With
The
that-
whites don't want to hang around with Muslims.
Yeah,
They
true.
don't want to do any of that.
True.
And at the same time, they're trying to hurt you, and you beat them on their own game, and you brought them to their fucking knees, and you told them bluntly, go fuck yourself. And you hung up the phone in their face, and you kicked out there. Yo, bro, you did all of that. And they were like, yo, man, this guy has to learn. And nothing happened. We made you learn. So to them, they're like, yo, what the fuck? What do I have to do with these Arabs every single damn day? Dubai was doing its own thing. We didn't say anything to Dubai. We left it alone. And now Saudi is coming up. And we cannot allow Saudi to be powerful. It cannot be a powerful nation. It hurts us. It hurts the whiteys. So they're doing their best to shame us in any shape or form. No matter how many fucking days they spend. Our focus is our region. We don't give a fuck about y'all. Right? We care about Egypt. All of North Africa, the whole Middle East. This is our region. We're trying to help out our region, build our region. We don't give a fuck about y'all. But if y'all want to come here, you better come correct. When you come here asking for help, no, you're here to ask for fucking help. It's not you can have whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. Those days are over. And now the whites are just like so fucking angry. And every time you do something as a Saudi, you're a problem. If you win, it's a problem. If you fucking do anything that brings, if tomorrow we solve global warming, they would destroy that shit.
Bro,
for us.
but in this, the problem is that you exist. This
Yes.
is the first problem.
Yes, and you're not white.
And the second problem is that
Shout out to our good whitey friends.
Yeah.
It's not about y'all. When we say the whites, we meant the governments.
yes, the imperial
Whitey
whites.
Prime.
Yes, whitey prime.
The whites with the crowns.
Yes, they don't have crowns. They don't have
That's,
crowns. They have bow ties and they fall off bikes.
laurels.
Anyway,
Laurels. The problem is they exist. The problem is you exist in a world where you interact with them and can do things that they can't.
exactly.
And that's the biggest problem. The fact that you can actually do this, bankroll a competition like this and make a splash this big, the fact that you can invest in the way that you do and build a city that's literally the dream of fucking sci-fi writers.
You know what this sounds to me?
You know?
Oh, you have freedom.
The fact exactly.
You have freedom to do whatever you want, and no one's telling you anything.
The fact that you can take care of your country in a way that other
Without needing
countries
anything.
are fucking envious about. The fact that you can do all of these things, you are free to do all of these things,
Freedom.
is infuriating
I
because
agree.
you know what? They can't do shit about shit right now. In terms of their economy, in terms of their society, in terms of their culture, people are tearing each other to fucking
Man,
bits.
fucking Europe and the US are bullshitting us about human rights when we're watching children die with cops standing outside. We watched a whole Black Lives Matter movement get crumbled by cops shooting at people. We saw all that bullshit, and you have the fucking audacity to come and talk to me about human rights. We saw Afghanistan.
Bro, they have
By the way, did you see what happened to the pilots?
they have the freedom to beat you.
Did you see what happened to the pilots who took off in Afghanistan with
No.
people falling off?
Yeah.
They found him not guilty.
Of course.
He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, of course he didn't.
Of course, he's
Of course
white.
he didn't, yeah. Super white.
That's what the fuck I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And now you, as an Arab coming here and as a Muslim who have a religion that has prophet, you come here and you're making decisions and choices and you're not answering the door to nobody? You're not checking in? How are you not checking in? I know.
You're not checking in.
You're not checking in.
That's the
Why?
problem.
And it's hurting
That's
them.
the fucking problem.
Yeah, and fuck them. Those days are over. This is a new world we live in now.
We're done with chickens.
Yeah, more and more changes are coming.
Yeah.
And by the time we're done with Iran's bullshit, we'll be good to go. Anyway.
And on that note, we say
سلامتك.
سلامتك فعلا نود لك سلامتك. Way to be wine. Way to be wine as always.
I feel like we started really late, didn't we?
We did technical difficulties.
Yeah, we did have technical difficulties.
Turks, we're sorry. والله مو بكيفنا.
I know.
Stop.
Yep, still here.
Yeah. Still
Anyway,
here.
thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate every single one of y'all. Hope this was a heavy episode. I'm joking.
I mean,
Someone asked me the other day. He's like, why do you do this podcast? I was like, do you like wasting time?
we love it. That's what we live for.
Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank you everyone for joining us. Shout out tens and tens of listeners. Shout out tens and tens of viewers. We'll see y'all on Thursday with questions with the peeps. Want anything?
It'll be fun.
We
out.
goods.
Peace.
Peace.
Enjoys.
Enjoys.
Peace.